700 divided by 70 gets me 10. Here's another way to think about this. Okay, let's not look at decimals for right now, but let's start with the ones. Again, if I'm moving over to the left, 1 times 10, notice that brings me to the tens. Again, 10 times 10 gets me 100, or the hundreds place value. 10 times 100 gets me the 1,000. 10 times 1,000 is 10,000. 10 times 10,000 is 100,000. And 10, let's write this down here, 10 times 10,000 equals 1 million. Here's another example using base 10 blocks. One little cube. Notice they wrote times 10. Gives me the tens. If I have 10 longs, I get the hundreds or a flat. 10 flats stacked, or 10 times 100, gets me 1,000. If I have 10 of these cubes, I get 10,000. Again, another way to look at it. 1 times 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is hundreds. And it just keeps going times 10. Okay, we're going to practice this a little bit. Before we do that, we also want to talk about rounding or estimation. First step is always to look at what place do they ask you to round. Are they asking you to round to the tens? Are they asking you to round to the hundreds? Whatever place it is, you will underline just that place. So if they say hundreds, just underline the hundreds. Then draw a little arrow, look to the right. If it's 5 or more, okay, your underline numeral goes up. 4 or less, you're going to give it a rest. So for example, this is a 3, so we do nothing, we leave it, and the number would round to 400. Okay, we're going to practice these. After each one, I want you to pause. Try it on your own. Here's a dry erase board. Round 432 to the nearest 100. Click pause, try it on your own. Okay, you should have written 432 on your dry erase board. It says round to the nearest 100, so you should have underlined the digit in the hundreds, looked next door, it's a 3, so it becomes 400. Another great way to do this, because it's saying hundreds, draw a number line, and on the number line you're going to place the numerals that are in the hundreds. Since this underlined number is in the 400s, over here you're going to put 400, and over here you're going to put 500. Then you're going to think about where this number goes on the number line, and it goes over here, so you're going to choose 400. Round 543 to the nearest 100. Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. Did you write this down and underline the 100? Did you look next door? Notice that it's a 4, so this number would round to 500. And again, if you would have drawn a number line, since it says hundreds, over here on the number line you would have placed 500. Down on the other end of the number line you would have placed 600. Then you would have thought, where does the 543 go? 543 would go over here, so it's closer to go to 500. Try the next one. 551 to the nearest 10. Click pause. Okay, welcome back. 551 to the nearest 10. Be careful, I switched it to the tens. So you should have underlined the 5. You look next door, it's a 1, so the new numeral should be just 550. Make sure you got that one correct. Be careful I don't trick you with the next one. Round 7,643 to the nearest 1,000. Okay, notice it says 1,000. Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. So we have 7,643. Did you underline the 7? Look next door, it's a 6. So you're going to go up on that number line. You're going to go to the next 1,000. So you should go to 8,000. Okay, if you didn't get it right, make sure you understand what you did wrong, because we're going to try another one. Okay, round 7,654 to the nearest 100. Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. Hope you tried it out. 7,654. Think about that. Which numeral is in the hundreds? Yes, it's the 6. You look next door. This is a 5. So you keep the 7. This 6 is going to go up to a 7. And everything else becomes a 0. Oh, of course, there's more. Round 23,432 to the nearest 100. Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. Again, it says 100, so you underline the digit in the hundreds. You look next door, it's a 3. So you're going to keep that 2 in the 10,000s, keep the 3 in the thousands. 4 or less, give it a rest, so you put a 4 here, and everything else becomes a 0. Try this one. Round 13,699 to the nearest 10. Pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. Did you underline the 9? Now look at this one. This is a 9. So this is going to have to go up one more. When we go up one more, this is actually going to become 13,700. Because when we add 1 to that 9, it moves it into the hundreds place value. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Round 1,786,534 to the nearest 10,000. Again, round 1,786,534 to the nearest 10,000. Click pause, try your best. Welcome back. The digit in the 10,000 is the 8. You look next door, 5 or more. We're going to go up one more, so you're going to keep the 1 in the millions, keep the 7 in the 100,000. This 8 is going to go to a 9, and everything else becomes a 0. That's why they call it rounding. Okay, let's try the next one. Round 3,454,767 to the nearest 100,000. Click pause, try it on your own. Okay, the digit in 100,000 is this 4. You look next door, it's a 5. 5 or more, we're going to go up. So this 3 stays in the million. This 4 becomes a 5, and then everything else becomes a 0. So the final answer is 3,500,000. Let's take a look at expanded form. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be breaking apart that numeral. Each numeral, each numeral is written as its value. And then you put a plus sign. For example, let's do the first one together. This 5 is in the hundreds place. This 4 is in the tens place. And this 3 is in the ones. Again, if you forgot, you start at the 1. 1 times 10 is 100. 1 times 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. So this number in expanded form is 500 plus 40 plus 3. Okay, I'm going to try the next one on your own. I'll read it to you. 678 in expanded form. Click pause. Welcome back. Did you write 600 plus 70 plus 8? Give yourself a pat on the back. The teachers will be watching to see if you're patting yourself on the back. Try this one. Click pause. Welcome back. This one, the 2, is in the 10,000s, so it's 20,000. A little trick is, notice that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces after that numeral. So in expanded form, there's 4 zeros. Plus 3, and notice 1, 2, 3. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3. That 3 is 3,000 plus 400. I'm going to go on to the next line. Plus 50 plus 4. Put a big thumbs up in the air. We're going to be watching to see if thumbs up. All right, next one. Try this. 38,912 in expanded form. Okay, welcome back. Did you put 3, 0, comma 0, 0, 0 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces? That's 30,000 plus 8,000 plus 900 plus 10 plus 2. Careful on these next few. 73,451 in expanded form. Click pause. Welcome back. 70,000 plus 3,000 plus 400 plus 50 plus 1. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Next one, 89,976 in expanded form. Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. Again, 80,000 plus 9,000 plus 900 plus 70 plus 6 in expanded form. Now, notice we're switching it to standard form. Standard form is the way that we normally write numbers. Here it's in expanded form. So what is this number in standard form? Click pause, try it on your own. Welcome back. You should have written 702. Notice there's nothing in the tens place. Try this one. What is 70,000 plus 1,000 plus 3 in standard form? Click pause. Welcome back. So we have the 7. All right. Then we have a 1. Then notice there's nothing in the hundreds, so we're going to put a 0. Nothing in the tens, put a 0, and then a 3 to hold that place. So it's 71,003. Try this one. What is 70,000 plus 20 plus 9 in standard form? Click pause. Try it on your own. Welcome back. So we put a 7 to hold that place in the 10,000s. Nothing in the 1,000. Nothing in the hundreds. 2 in the tens. 9 in the ones. Final answer, 70,029. Okay. Next one is to compare numbers. So again, when you're comparing numbers, it helps to rewrite or stack the numbers. So for example, if I was saying 25 is less than or greater than 26, I'm going to stack them. I'll put a 25 right underneath. I'll put a 26. And then I'll look at each place value starting from the left. Okay, the 2's, they're the same. Then I go to the 1's, and I notice that the 6 is greater. So I'm going to write 25 is less than 26. Notice the symbol. If it helps, put 1 dot here, 2 dots here. The 2 dots are more, so it's facing the greater number. Or think about it as animal of your choice eating the most pizzas. Okay, we're going to stop there